Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what is going on with your person. We're going to be channeling their energy and see what they want to happen in this connection, where their mind's at, head is at, oh my god, where their mind, head, and heart are at. Just what are they currently feeling towards you, things like that. So yeah, here we have three piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the clear quartz, we have pile 2 with the green aventurine, and we have pile 3 with the lapis lazuli. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the cards and or crystals, and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on the crystals or the angel numbers and the timestamps below. It is really up to you, but pick based on your intuition, and yeah, we will see you in your respective reading. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the clear crystal quartz. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what messages your person would give to you if they could. So I'm going to start off your reading by picking cards from the Work Your Light deck to see what the energy of this connection is so far. Okay, wow, we got the Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, so with this Age of Light, okay, do you see how, like, if you split the card right down the middle, you can see that, like, you know, the two halves of this are mirroring one another. So this does tell me that this could be like a twin flame connection or some sort of soulmate connection, some sort of like deeper connection, because this also says you've been training for this for lifetimes. So I do feel like you could have been connected in past lifetimes. I don't think this is like the first time like your souls are meeting one another. I even feel like you could be, you know, two halves of the same soul. That's what a twin flame connection is. I'm just getting like really intense energy from this reading, like right off the bat. Okay, like honestly, there's like rays of sunshine that are like shining on me, and like there's light that's, you know, here, and it's just like that tells me that, you know, you brought so much light into this person's life. Okay, you helped them through so much, you helped them heal, but I'm seeing that for some of you guys it could have left you feeling a little bit drained. Okay, maybe this person, it's like, you know, they never like meant to hurt you or like put you through the ringer or whatever they did. I feel like they are genuine people. It's just that, like, you know, when you met them, they kind of were at a very, like, you were far spiritually advanced than them. Okay, like you were farther in your spiritual journey, or, you know, like self-development, personal journey than maybe they were. And it's like, you know, honestly, it was a blessing, and like they know this. Okay, even if like they won't say it out loud, like deep down their soul knows this, their higher self knows this, but it's like their angels basically connected them to you to help them fix something, get through something, heal through something, and you really, really, really did help. Okay, so I'm seeing that this person is definitely grateful to you. I'm seeing that there could have been some sort of push and pull, you know, this, since this is a twin flame connection for most of you watching this, there's that whole runner chaser dynamic. So it's like, you know, I feel like this person is gonna chase you from now on. Okay, like they're going to be pursuing you a lot more, pursuing you, like, you know, honestly heavily. They're just like, they really miss you, they really can't stop, like, you know, thinking about you. Like, you're always going to be connected. Okay, your souls are eternally connected. The only way you can break through that is by cutting the cord. So it's like, you know, this person will have unconditional love for you. You and this person are connected in ways that, like, you know, no one, that maybe people in your past and you, like the exes and people that you've been with, the exes that they've been with, have never connected in a way before. So this is a very, 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 very unique bond, very special connection. So yeah, oh my gosh, we also got Keepers of the Earth. I rarely ever draw this card. Okay, this might be like maybe even this like first or no, I think like I think I've drawn it once, maybe like the second time I've drawn it in like the 6 months that I've owned this deck. Okay, yeah, we got You Are Not Alone, Ancient Ancestors Stand Behind You, Keepers of the Earth. Very interesting. I'm really channeling a lot of like earth and air sign in this reading, so maybe someone in this connection could be that. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house. So earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But with the Keepers of the Earth, yeah, it says you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. So I feel like you are being divinely guided. I'm even gonna say that like maybe your ancestors are rooting for this connection to happen. Should this be something that you still want, but it's like your ancestors have got your back, and it's like no matter what life puts you through, no matter what this connection put you through, it's like they're always like your ancestors are going to protect you until the very end. You are divinely protected. You are spiritually guided, and it's just like there's nothing that can break you. If anything, like you'll come out stronger. You'll come out resilient. You'll come out like a better version of yourself. But it's just like it's almost like they want this connection to happen. Your person's angel guides, spirit guides, and ancestors want this to happen. It's almost like you can like there's that whole phrase about like, oh, my ancestors are like blah blah blah, like if something bad happens, like, oh, they're rolling in their graves. Like I'm seeing like this is the opposite. I feel like when you do come together, when you do come in union, like your ancestors will literally celebrate. Like they'll be celebrating, like it's kind of weird to say in graves, so that's a little bit dark here, but it's just like there's a lot of like angel imagery here, about the heavens and things like that. Really really beautiful card here, but it's just like they're gonna be rejoicing. Okay, they're gonna be rejoicing up there. They're just gonna like they're gonna be so happy for you, and it's like I'm getting a lot of messages about how it's gonna be worth it in the end. So like I'm just getting a sign that like keep holding on if that is something that you want to do, if that's something you think that you should do. Obviously you have free will in your reality, but I'm seeing for the most part this connection has been good for the both of you. It really has helped the both of you grow a lot. It's just I feel like this connection really helped you find yourself. It really helped you focus on self-love, and I'm seeing that for a lot of you could have gone through some sort of separation, and it's just like in the separation your higher selves, your souls kind of like made this contract saying like, okay, during the separation, I'm going to work on myself. Like the both of you are saying this, okay? I'm going to work on myself. I am going to really love myself. I am going to find myself and, connect with the higher version of myself. And, once that happens, we'll come back together and it's going to be like, a beautiful reunion. So I'm seeing there definitely is reunion, okay, in the future. You definitely will be reunited. You definitely will reconnect in this lifetime for sure. And I mean in the physical, like, sorry, there's like camera just shook. Very 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 intense connection here, but you will definitely connect in the 3D. Okay, like this is meant to happen. Like I can feel it in my bones. Again, if this is something that you want to happen, but it's just like there definitely is unfinished business here, and I do sense that you have signed some sort of soul contract in your past lifetime. Maybe even like your higher selves did so in this lifetime, and it's just like your person will appear. You will come into union once you have both really mastered self-love and mastered that next milestone in your spiritual journey. So yeah, that's really beautiful. Okay, so I really do see that this person is not separate from you. Okay, you stem from the same source, and this is really a case of unconditional love here. Okay, your person's never gonna hate you. Your person's never gonna put you down. They're never gonna like talk bad about you. I mean, even if there has been some sort of fight, or like maybe this person said things to hurt you, I feel like deep down they are your well-wishers. Okay, like they want the absolute best for you. Okay, even if that means like being with someone else before you come together, even if that means seeing you with someone else, honestly, if that's what helps you connect with this person, if that's what helps bring you together, I'm seeing that your person is down for this. Okay, they're on board for this, and I'm even seeing like deep down, like that like even if this person is with someone else, I feel like you have this inner knowing that like, okay, something is gonna happen. You will reconnect, you will reunite, and like whatever is going on right now, any sort of sadness, pain, or separation you've been feeling, it's nothing compared to like the years you have in front of you in this connection, ahead of you in this connection. Okay, so I do see that you are meant to come together. So that's a really great thing. That's a really great sign. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Fairy Tarot deck. I have really been feeling this deck. Okay, I haven't used it too much in the recent past, but I really, really like the messages that come out of this deck. So I'm going to go ahead and see what we have here. Okay, we got the Three of Autumn. This is like the Three of Pentacles. This says follow your passion when it comes to your career. So I am seeing that someone is focused on their career. Someone is focused on really working on that aspect in their life. Someone is focused on their finances. I do feel like your person takes their job really seriously. be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. I'm even seeing that your person knows that you're really creative. You have a lot going on for you. You're very like, you're probably like really good at networking and like really good at making a name for yourself, and that's something that this person finds really inspirational. They have seen what you have done for yourself. They've seen the way that you work hard. I'm even seeing that, you know, the both of you could have gone on like study dates or like talked about like, you know, your fields, your career, maybe even like sent memes to one another if you're in the same field or something like that. Yeah, but it's just like with this card, I'm just seeing your person is so inspired by you that, you know, it really made them kind of get their life together a little bit. Okay, so I am seeing that they are pretty focused on their career. They do care about like, you know, having a stable life in that sense. So it's like, you know, let's say you're dealing with someone, you know, that could I know some people watching this, I get a lot of questions about this, but like, you know, it's like the person that they're with, like they're kind of like, you know, not to be mean, but like kind of broke, and like they're not very far ahead in their career life, and sometimes that could be like a big hindrance. So if that is the case, like this person is getting their life together. For some of you, I'm seeing like, you know, maybe this person does already kind of have their life together. They already do have, um, you know, they are already pretty financially stable and things like that. But it's just like I'm seeing them like work on things more. Okay, like wow, I literally just got a notification. Okay, someone literally just messaged me. So I feel like, you know, once this person gets their life together, once they accomplish whatever milestone it is that they want, like they will come towards you. But I'm seeing that this person does value stability, that this person does value finances, and, you know, like I'm even seeing like they want to be like a power couple where the both of you, you know, are equally just as successful. You both have a lot going on for you. It's like, you know, there's no like really weird like ego things like, oh, this person's making more than me. Like I'm not seeing that your person is like that, or even if they were, like, you know, they're definitely stepping out of that energy. Like, you know, I just feel like they respect you so much. But I'm also seeing that, you know, at times maybe they could have been a little bit intimidated by like how much you have your life together. But in the end, it's something that motivated them, because again, at the end of the day, like, you know, even with these beautiful cards that we drew here from the Work Your Light deck, your person absolutely just wants the best for you, okay, and the best for this connection. And like they know that like when you work on yourselves individually, when you have a lot going on for you, it's just going to make you stronger when you come together. So it's not like there's any like weird competition. It's not like there's any like, you know, like I said, like weird like ego complexes or anything like that. But I am seeing that, you know, this person definitely does want to be deemed like worthy in your eyes. They want to like be seen as someone who has a lot going on for them. You know, they want you to respect them the same way that they respect you. And like, trust me when I say they really do think highly of you. Yeah. Okay. We also got the moon. Interesting. So a lot of deep feelings here, a lot of hidden feelings as well. This is associated with Pisces, which is also associated with the 12th house of like the unknown, hidden things. So I do feel like there's a lot that your person could have been keeping from you. And I'm not saying this in like a, you know, something that you need to be worried about kind of way. I'm seeing this more has to do with their feelings, their inner desires towards you. I'm definitely seeing that this person could have held back on letting you know how much they really feel about you, how much they really care about you. I'm seeing that they definitely could have shown you in their actions. Okay, they definitely like did things, and like, you know, I feel like your person thinks you're also very intuitive, very perceptive, very even psychic with this card. So it's just like, you know how to read in between the lines, and you could totally, you know, sense their energy and things like that. But I'm seeing that in terms of like being vocal, being, you know, really expressive, it's like this person could have done a lot more. I'm seeing that they have really, really deep hidden feelings for you, and I feel like, you know, well, of course, draw more cards, but like just with this Three of Autumn, aka the Three of Pentacles, it's like, you know, they feel like it's only right when they have their life together. It's only right to like express these feelings when, you know, they have like a good thing going on for them, and like, you know, like they don't want to leave you hanging is what I'm seeing. Okay, like this person, like they know that if they were to tell you that they have feelings for you like right now, then they would need to commit to you. Like that as silly as this may sound, like sometimes people kind of like hold off on saying things or doing things in order to not lead the person on. Actually, that's not a silly thing. I feel like that's a good thing, but it's just like, you know, I'm seeing that your person, like, you know, like they know they like you, they know they have feelings for you, but until like they can give you like surefire commitment, which, you know, I'm seeing that they want to, but it's just like until they get their life together in order, like they are holding off on that. But like until they know that they're completely sure about like how their future looks like, what they really want, you know, they might be holding off on telling you that. But I'm still seeing they could be communicating with you telepathically, or be showing up in your dreams to tell you how they really feel, and that is like they have very, very deep feelings for you. Okay, the moon literally governs the realm of feelings, and the realm of like the hidden and psychicness, like psychic abilities, being intuitive and things like that. So yeah, literally this says powerful intuitive epiphanies. I feel like this person definitely has had an epiphany that they like you. I'm seeing like, maybe it could have even been through a dream. Like, how sometimes like you have dreams and you just wake up feeling a certain way. Like sometimes it could be like really weird, but sometimes it's just like, wow, like I wish that dream was longer. Like I wish that happened in real life. Like you just dream of someone texting you, or like having a really romantic moment or something like that. Yeah. And this also says understanding the truth of a situation. So they have realized the truth about this connection, the truth about their feelings for you. They know they want you. They know that they're very much into you. They know that you and them are meant to be. Okay, like there's this deep knowing from the both of you that this is meant to be and something will happen. Okay, so you're not crazy. It's not just in your head. This is definitely reciprocated. So yeah. Okay, we also got Seven of Autumn. Very interesting. So I'm getting a lot of Earth energy in general, Taurus, um, Virgo, Capricorn, and with the Moon, I'm also getting a Pisces here, and in astrology, it's also ruled by Cancer. So yeah, definitely like Pisces, Cancer energy here. But with the Seven of Autumns, they're really willing to make this work. Okay, I really like this. So they've realized the truth of this connection, which is that they like you, they are into you, they want you. Maybe in the beginning they were a little bit hesitant because they just kind of were working on bringing about more stability into their life, and this is the kind of person who takes time to really like process their feelings. Okay, again, we got a lot of earth energy here. They could be a little bit slow in doing that, but it's like once they're in, like they're in. Okay, once they catch feelings for someone, like they fall hard. Okay, I'm even seeing maybe this person could have some sort of fixed Venus. Fixed Venuses like will literally not let go of this connection, like will not let go of the person that they're into. Even Aquarius Venuses. Okay, so I'm really seeing Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio Venus, or maybe they even have a fixed moon or something like that, but I'm seeing that they are fixated on you. They really want to make this work, and it's just like, this is the kind of person who like they don't just like anyone and everyone. They definitely could have like surface level feelings for people, or they could have had that attraction in the past, attraction for people, but it's just like they don't fall for just anyone and everyone. Okay, falling for someone is a whole nother ordeal, and they really fell for you, and like now they're in deep, now they cannot get out. Okay, and I feel like that could be the same way for you. Like I even felt lightheaded when I said that, okay? And like I just got so much about light. Like, it's like they're finally seeing the light of the situation. Things are finally coming to the surface level, or just you brought a lot of light into their life, and that's not something they're ready to let go of. And it's like whenever you're not there, it's like it's just complete darkness. And yeah, honestly, it's just you do something to them. Okay, you do something inexplicable to them. And I mean in a lot of different ways. Sure, like intimately as well, because I feel like, with this moon card, your person also is very attracted to you in that sense. I just feel like they think you're very mysterious. They think you're very sensual. I feel like that's also the High Priestess, but honestly, the High Priestess and moon kind of go hand in hand. But like they're just so attracted to you. You really draw them in. This is a very, very passionate, magnetic connection. Like I even feel like maybe they think you're a little bit mysterious in some ways. Yeah, but like they're just so taken aback by you, and it's just like they've kind of like racked their mind thinking about like why they feel this way, why they're into you so much, like what made them like feel this way, like how are they drawn in, like how are they in so deep now. And it's just like now they're just like, okay, I don't even care. I'm not even going to question it. I'm just going to go along with it. This is just something that I really, really want to work. So I'm seeing they are going to put in the work because, they know that you are one of a kind, you are so unique, and you are like worth holding on to. Okay, you are a complete keeper to them. So I'm really seeing that is something that they have finally, realized. They're just like, oh my gosh, that this connection is something that I can't let go of. This connection is something that like, I'm not gonna like it's probably like a once or like maybe a couple times in a lifetime kind of thing. So yeah, like this literally says you have been training for this for a lifetime. So this even tells me that like they could have dated a lot, dated around a lot. They are super picky, but then they met you and they're just like, wow, like this is different. Like I feel like I've been waiting for this my entire life, and now that it's finally here, I am holding on to this. I am not letting this go. Yeah. This also says have patience and don't worry. So I definitely do see that this is a case of divine timing. Like why did I say this is a case of divine timing? No, like I mean this is something that like the universe, your angels, your spirit guides, their spirit guides, like are like really putting in the time to make this work, okay? Like, you know those memes about like, oh, when God made me, they put a little bit of this, they put a little bit of that, or like, you know, whenever you see someone like, I've seen this on TikTok a lot, but like, whenever someone sees someone super attractive making a TikTok, in the comments, they're all like, oh yeah, God really put their time, you know, God really spent their time on this one. So like that's what I'm seeing. Like, you know, the universe really did spend their time on this connection. Even if you feel like you met them like kind of late in your life, or like you wish you met them earlier, it's just like you met them at the perfect time, and like whatever is going on, like it is working out. Okay, like have patience, have faith. I'm seeing like really look at the bigger picture of things, because there's something big coming, there's something grand coming in this connection. I really feel it. I'm also seeing something is going to happen by autumn. Okay, something is going to happen by fall time. I'm seeing October could be you know, very relevant time. Okay, so you know, 3, we got 7 here, that adds up to 10, so I'm really getting October. This 18, you know, adds up to 9, so September, October time. Something really big is happening in this connection. Okay, this is a timeless reading, so from whenever you're watching this, I feel like the next fall, whenever that is, like even if you're watching this in the winter, like, you know, I just feel like fall time is very relevant for this connection. It could even like it could even allude to, not allude, but it could even mean like maybe you met in the fall time, or someone's birthday's in the fall time. But I see something big will be happening in the fall time for this connection. So yeah, wow. We also got the Magician. How great is this? Oh my gosh. So with the Magician, yeah, your person is definitely manifesting you. This is definitely the manifestation card, and also manifestation coming true card. Yeah, something with the 7 of Autumn, aka the 7 of Pentacles. I can't believe I forgot to say this, but this is about manifestations coming true. This is about like, you know, reaping the benefits of your hard work. So if you have been working on yourself, you have really been working on, you know, manifesting this connection, just, you know, putting in that energetic work. I'm seeing that it is paying off. This is your sign that things are paying off. This person is definitely getting, you know, your messages, your telepathic messages. If you have been manifesting them, like they have been realizing, like they have been thinking about you a lot more. Okay, when you start manifesting someone, they literally do get like, you know, thoughts about you, and it's something that has been like not necessarily proven, but it's just like, you know, I'm in this group, Sammy's Mermaid Gang. I have like hyped up this group so many times, but it's just like, you know, people that have gotten their SPs, their specific person, you know, they kind of, once they got them, they asked them the question like, oh, when we were in separation, what was going on? What was like, you know, what was in your head? What were you thinking? What were you feeling? And like their SPs, specific person, literally told them that they like dreamt about them, they thought about them a lot, like, you know, they saw signs about them during this period of separation. So I'm seeing that's exactly what this is happening if you are in separation with your person, or like you're just not in the type of contact that you want them to, you know, it's not as meaningful as you want to be, like whatever's going on in the situation. I'm seeing that your person has just been getting more and more thoughts about you. Okay, and your person has been thinking about you, they have been dreaming about you, and it's like if you've been feeling their energy a lot, it's because like they have been manifesting you as well. So who knows, if you've been finding yourself think about them, that means they're subconsciously manifesting you, or maybe even deliberately manifesting you. I feel like at this point in time, you know, pretty much everyone knows about manifestation, like, you know, if you have connection to the internet. So yeah, but we got like take charge of your life. You know, I just feel like your person's also taking charge of their life. You have been doing that. The both of you have been like, you know, individually working on yourself, which is really good for like, you know, the this connection in the long run. Again, like the more you work on yourself, the more self-love you have, the more likely it is for any sort of relationship to work out. Okay, I'm not saying like everyone has to be 100% like perfect coming into a relationship. Like no, sometimes relationships do help you grow and learn, but I'm just seeing that, you know, when the both of you, okay, first of all, the both of you have been working on yourselves a lot. You have been glowing up energetically, and I feel like your person has been getting like, you know, signs of that. They're just like, wow, like, you know, this person's energy is so attractive, like I want to be around this person, and like vice versa. But what I was saying is that, you know, you don't have to be like 100% healed, 100% perfect, but like the more sure you are of yourself, the more self-love you have, the more likely you are, the more likely this connection is to withstand the test of time. And that's what this person really wants. They want this end goal with you, okay? They think you are their end goal. They think you are someone that, you know, they want to spend the rest of their life with even. Like, they are thinking that far ahead, believe it or not. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We also got the Princess of Spring. This is like the Page of Wands. So your person thinks you are so, like, creative, optimistic, enthusiastic, energetic. Like, I mean, they are very enthusiastic about this connection. They are very optimistic about this connection. Okay, I feel like you give them energy. Like, I'm literally wearing the carnelian here. Okay, so I can feel the energy in this connection. Okay, you really energize them. You really give them hope about love. Like, I'm even seeing with this age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. I mean, seriously, before they met you, it's just like it was darkness. Okay, they were not really, not to bash on the people that they've been with in the past, but it's just like they have not felt this way about anyone in a very, very long time, okay? And it's just like maybe if even ever, okay? And it's just like they have been waiting for this connection. Their soul has been waiting for this connection, and now that it's finally here, they are not ready to let go. They're holding on to this connection. They're optimistic about this. They know that this is going to work. So no matter how many obstacles there are, no matter how many, like downfalls, no matter how many fights, no matter how many separation periods you will even go through, you and this person will always come back together, okay? This literally says it's time to go after your dreams. Your person like literally sees you as a dream come true, like wishes fulfilled. Yeah, like they really want this connection to take flight. They are so hoping that this works out. Okay, so if you are hoping for this connection to work out, I'm really seeing that it goes both ways. Okay, you and this person are equally obsessed with one another. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck here. Yeah, we got I fantasize about us. Yeah, this person definitely fantasizes about a future with you, fantasizes about how things would be if you were together, even fantasizes about the freaky deaky intimate times with you. With this Wands card, they definitely are very passionate about you, very into you, very attracted to you. You are so magnetic and irresistible to this person. Okay, I don't know what it is about you. Your person knows best, but they are so into you. Yeah, we also got I'm sorry, can you forgive me? Yeah, so throughout the reading, I did channel that there could have been some sort of tension, that this person could have done something to hurt you, because even with this age of light, like if this is a twin flame connection, which I am seeing it is for a lot of you, from what I've heard and seen and experienced, like twin flame connections aren't easy. Okay, they take a lot of time, they take a lot of effort, they take a lot of healing, they take a lot of things coming, they take a lot of introspection, self-reflection, and there's a lot of moments that come to light. It's even triggering at times, but it's at the end of the day it's worth it, because this is a case of unconditional love, and it's your twin is nothing but a reflection of you. Okay, they are a reflection of everything that you've been through, everything that you are, everything that you they trigger things that might need healing within you, so and vice versa. So it's just if your person did do something, it was only to show you your power, your strength, your resilience. Okay, and I'm even seeing it's just your souls are connected, and it's just at the end of the day, I literally felt a ringing in my ear. I seriously feel there's this person and you, you are just so deeply connected, so deeply bonded. Your person gets a lot of messages about you, and I'm just seeing if they have done anything to hurt you. Honestly, it wasn't even really them acting, it was just kind of your spirit guides, or kind of showing you something that you need to work on through them. Technically, everyone that we meet is a projection of ourself. Everyone is us pushed out, but there are certain people who are that more than anyone else, who show lessons about ourselves more than anyone else. I just feel you and this person just have such a deep psychic connection, and just sometimes whatever you were thinking about, this person literally reflected that within you. It's whenever you met, you could have been thinking about something, and this person just brought that up, whenever you met, texted, or were in communication. And it's just this person more than anyone else has really shown you so much about yourself, so much about all the good things about yourself, so much about just your weaknesses. Your person sees what you see your weaknesses and flaws as your strengths. Okay, and it's almost they're telling you no, this is one of your biggest things. If you have something that you're kind of insecure about, it's just your person fell in love with that. Okay, they really fell in love with just who you are holistically. And it's just I'm even seeing that maybe you were hard on yourself more than anyone else was, and it's just it's almost this person wishes that you could see the light in you. Okay, it's just honestly, the messages are all over the place. This is just such a for the fifth time I'm saying this, intense connection. And it's just I mean, seriously, I felt lightheaded throughout this connection. So it's just I'm seeing that you and your person were definitely, you are meant to be, you are meant to come together in this lifetime. And I'm seeing that if this person has done anything to hurt you or trigger you, it's only because they care about you. okay? It's only because honestly your angel guides even care about you. Like I said, I feel like maybe they chose this person to kind of show you things that you need to work on, things that, like, things that need healing, okay? So, and I feel like you're already on your path to healing those things. Like, you are very, very far in your journey. You have come so far, and it's just like this person wants to tell you, like, be proud of yourself. Be proud of how far you've come. Yeah. We also got, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite cards. I still think about that day. Yeah, so there's definitely a day that transpired between the both of you. Some sort of memorable event, some sort of memorable moment that your person thinks about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. This could even be something that you think about, like, before going to bed, before going to sleep. Yeah, oh my gosh. We also got you're super hot. Okay, yeah, this person is 100% attracted to you. They think you're so beautiful, so handsome, so attractive, inside and out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick one more card. Yeah, so we also got I want you and only you. So yeah, this person is fixated on you. This person, whatever you gave to them in this connection, they're not going to find anyone else, okay? You really fulfill them emotionally, spiritually, mentally, holistically, and they know they're not finding that anyone. They know they're not going to be finding that anywhere else with anyone else. So that's why they are fixated on you. They are fixated on this connection, and I'm even seeing that, like, when they're older, like, when they think about who they want to be with in the long run, when they're, old and, like, shriveled up and, like, all their youth is gone, it's just like the person that they think about, being with them in that stage of life is literally you, okay? Like, I literally watched this New Girl episode where, like, I think Nick asks, like, Coach, like, who do you see yourself with when you're really old? And, like, he's into this girl named May, and it's just like, honestly, if someone asked that question to your person, they would probably say your name, okay? Like, even if they don't know it yet, they will. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you, pal one. I really hope this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pal 2, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the green Aventurine. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. What would your person tell you if they could? Where is this connection headed? Things like that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Moonology deck to see what is going on here. Okay, so we got Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, New Moon in Leo. So I'm seeing that, like, okay, it's kind of been a battle here, okay? It's kind of been a little bit of like a Cold War here, but like, okay, not even in like a negative way, but it's just like the both of you know that you have feelings for one another. The both of you know that you are into one another. You're very much attracted to one another. You have, these deeper feelings as well, but I'm seeing it's just like neither of you are ready to come out and say it. And I know it says, like, don't let pride get in your way, but I'm seeing even more than that. It's the fear of rejection. It's the fear of the other person, not being as receptive or reciprocative. Is that a word? Reciprocating your energy, your confession and things like that. So I'm seeing with this don't let pride get in your way, like, I mean, that could have been a little bit of a hindrance to this connection, but I'm also seeing, like, deep down the both of you, like I mentioned, you do know that there is a connection. You do know that you like one another. It's just like, how could you not? Like, it's just like, I feel like there's a lot that went down in the unspoken, or not down, but there's a lot that's revealed in someone's actions, in words not said. But yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and draw some more cards for clarity. Okay, we got conclusions are within reach. Oh my gosh, this is really great. We went from, like, full moon. Oh yeah, this is full moon. I'm sorry if I said new moon earlier. Full moon, 2 full moons here, so that's really good. I do see that, like, someone is going to come forward and confess their feelings, okay? I feel like, exactly as this says, conclusions are within reach. I'm seeing that someone will be getting clarity. It's just a matter of holding on. I'm even seeing, like, the next new moon from whenever you're watching. I feel like things should be a little bit more clear. Things definitely should be a little bit more out in the open. I'm seeing that this person definitely wants to give you some sort of clarity. They definitely do want to come forward and, just tell you what the heck is going on and how they really feel. And it's like, I really like this double full moon energy, because it's like, with this full moon, I'm just seeing that, like, you know, the both of you really complete one another, or the both of you really make one another feel full, like fulfilled. The both of you fulfill one another emotionally, mentally, holistically, spiritually. Okay, the both of you are very much drawn to one another's energy. um you know, the both of you just, this is a connection that, it's not like a very common connection. Like, it's not like something that you just find every day. Okay, like, I feel like, you know, even the way that you guys met might have even been under unusual circumstances, maybe for some of you, but I mean, don't worry too much if that doesn't matter. But like, what does matter is that this person really does have feelings for you, and like, you know, again, you fulfill them a lot, and vice versa. And I'm seeing that, like, you know, someone is finally going to break out of the cycle and come forward. I mean, we'll pick some more cards to see, like, you know, how that's gonna unfold, but I do see that, like, there's a good chance that your person will come forward and tell you exactly how they're feeling. Okay, tell you what's going on with them, why they, like, you know, uh not why, but like, they're just gonna be more vocal, more expressive, and in a way that is going to be conducive to the both of you. Because sometimes, you know, it could just be that someone's love language is different, so they're not really the best at expressing things via words of affirmation, but maybe they're better at doing acts of service or something. I mean, I'm seeing with this Leo energy, acts of service could definitely be something. I feel like this person does like spoiling you, treating you. Like, I feel like this person definitely thinks about the times, like, they took you out to dinner, lunch, or something like that, you know. I feel like there's a lot of signs that can be discovered in, like, the unknown, or like I said, like, words not expressed. Like, I'm seeing that someone really needs to, like, read in between the lines to kind of, you know, really understand that, okay, look, this other person does care about me. You know, this is a real connection. 100% it's a real connection. Love, love, love this full moon energy for you, pile 2. So yeah, this is really beautiful. And it's funny because I was, like, literally looking at my nails, and like, we got the clouds here. So I feel like someone's head is just in the clouds. Like, someone is fantasizing about this connection a lot. I feel like the both of you really fantasize about one another, and especially, like, you know, fantasizing about this person, like, finally reaching out to you and, like, saying, like, okay, I really like you, let's do this, or like giving you, honestly, I feel like it's more than just like, I'm sure this person, you know, may have told you they liked you or shown you some ways, but it's just like, you know, you've been fantasizing about this person confessing their love to you, and that's honestly a form of manifestation. So I feel like, you know, the more you do that, I feel like it, it could be very likely that this person does that. But it's just like, you know, the both of you really, really want this with one another. The both of you are really invested in this connection. I would say, like, you know, the same amount. So that's a really good thing. I feel like that's, you know, it's what makes this connection worth holding on to. I feel like energetically your person knows that, like, you're still into them, and I feel like you also know that deep down. Maybe at times you could have doubted it because of this, like, refusal of, you know, the fact that they kind of, like, you know, aren't really coming forward. It's not even like they're refusing, it's just like, you know, they're just kind of finding the strength to do that. You know, this Leo energy sort of reminds me of the major arcana strength card. It's like, you know, they just kind of need some guts, they need some, you know, courage to come out and either, you know, give you that expression of love, or come forward and take that next step, you know, whatever that really looks like for you. But I really, really like this card. So if you ever feel down, if you ever feel a little bit like, oh, why aren't things happening, if you ever feel like things are stagnant, to just meditate upon this card here that says conclusions are within reach. Okay, I really do feel like this person is so, so close to, like, you know, doing whatever it is that you have been wanting them to do, or this relationship is so close to, like, you know, going to that next level, that next phase that you've really, really been wanting. So yeah, just hang on, hold tight. I really see big things are happening here. With this full moon in Leo, you know, that happens during Aquarius season, so I'm channeling Aquarius and Leo energy. Maybe someone in this connection could be that sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Fairy Tarot deck to see what other messages we have going on for you, pile 2. Okay. These cards are so big. I love them. But yeah. Okay, we got 7 of Spring. Okay, this is like, okay, 7 of Wands. This is all about timing. This is all about coming forward when, you know, this person knows that, like, you'll be receptive to them, you'll be open to them, you know, like, when you'll, like, this is sort of like, you know, they're waiting for the right time to come forward. It's also kind of like a subconscious self defense mechanism thing. Like, they're coming forward when they know for sure that, like, you will, like I said, be receptive to them, so that they don't have to go through the pain of getting rejected or getting hurt. Okay, like the little definition, I always say this whenever this card comes up, is going into battle when you know you're gonna win the war, or like when you know you're gonna win. So it's like, I'm seeing, like, don't worry too much about the lost battles. Think about, like, the war. Think about, like, the end game. So it's like, that whole phrase about, like, oh, you may have won this battle, but I'm gonna win the war. So it's like, if there has been some sort of setback, if there has been some sort of separation or negative occurrence, I'm seeing, like, all of that is going to do a complete 180. All of that is definitely going to, what do you call, uh, change. Okay, all of that is going to work out in your favor. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing. Like, I don't worry too much about what's happening now. Just focus on the end goal and really live from the end. Yeah. This also says don't back down from what you believe. So I'm honestly, this person really does believe in this connection. They are going to take a leap of faith towards you. That is what I'm seeing. But again, it all has to do with the right timing. I'm seeing full moon could definitely be relevant. Maybe if not the next full moon, the one after that. But I'm seeing you should definitely see some changes 2 full moons from now, whenever you are watching this. Okay, I feel like there's a huge energy shift that is happening. So yeah, keep a lookout for that, and something that the both of you are definitely going to feel. Okay, you may even be asking, like, okay, what am I going to see? What signs am I going to see? Honestly, I feel like you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Just pay attention to the moon cycles. Okay, yeah. Wow, we also got the Queen of Autumn, aka the Queen of Pentacles. So this literally says a generous, stylish, gracious, practical. So your person really loves the way that you carry yourself. Okay, they think really highly of you. They really like the fact that you're pragmatic. Yeah, just the way that you do things. Like, you make things look so easy, but you're so abundant. You're a go-getter. You're motivated. You're ambitious. You're so down to earth. You're so practical, steady, reliable, loyal. I mean, they know that they can always count on you. Like, you are the type of person that will literally be there for people no matter what. Okay, you do have your own thing going on, but, like, you are very compassionate, and you just have so much love to give. Okay, you are so generous, and that's what this person really loves about you. That's one of the reasons why they fell in love with you, pal, too. Yeah, the ability to make anything more beautiful. Seriously, everything you touch turns into, like, I was gonna say gold, but, like, we all know how that story goes. But it's just like, you have a good eye for aesthetic. I feel like you definitely could be very beautiful, like, of course, inside and out, but definitely external beauty. You know how to, like, dress up. Yeah, like I said, something about your wardrobe, like, the hair. I feel like this person really likes your hair. I don't know why, but I channeled something about, like, them liking playing with your hair or something. But, like, you know how to make everything look good. Okay, you have a taste for the finer things in life. You're very aesthetic. You're very luxurious. I mean, or, like, you just, like I said, you I feel like you're both humble, but at the same time, you dream big, okay? Like, you do have all these aspirations for yourself, but you're so independent, okay? And your person knows that. I feel like the Queen of Autumn, aka Pentacles, really embodies independence and, just being so self-sufficient. So it's like, at times, like, this person's even kind of confused and, like, maybe even, like, wondering, okay, will this person even take me back? Because it's like they already have so much going for themselves. Like, they think that, like, you are just, like, you are whole within yourself. Like, they really see that you love yourself. Okay, and, like, seriously, I feel like you have grown so much through this journey. You have found out so much about yourself, and you're just so, like, you are very, like, at this point, see, like, you love hard, and you love making connections, you love being in love. But I'm seeing that you are recognizing your self-worth, you are glowing up energetically, and this person is really feeling that energy. And that's why, like, they want to be in your life more, because they're just like, wow, like, this person is, like, everything that I want to be around, everything even I want to be like. I feel like you're very inspirational and motivational as well. But they see you as, like, wifey, or even like wifey or husband material, just like long-term relationship material. Like, the Queen of, like, literally anything, but especially the Queen of Pentacles is someone, who really values structured, like, traditional relationships, with labels and things like that. And your person knows that you don't deserve anything less than that. Okay, so I do see them coming forward and, like, making an offer in time, like, when they're ready. Okay, you know what? I was only gonna pick 2 Moonology cards, but I literally flipped a card over. I don't even know how that happens, because these cards are literally, like, laying like flat on the ground. I don't know how it flipped over, but okay. We literally did get emotions are running high. Oh my gosh. Yeah, super moon here. So yeah, this person is very much into you, okay? This person is very much attracted to you emotionally. I was gonna say with all this moon energy, but I am using the Moonology deck, but it's like, we got full moon, we got super moon energy here, so they are so into you. They're very emotional about you, very emotional about this connection. That's why I'm even seeing, like, at times they could have been hesitant to come forward or initiate that contact because they want it to be really good when they come forward, okay? Like, it's like they don't want to just like come to you empty handed, okay? They don't want to just like approach you when they don't really have anything solid to give. Like, they don't want to give you breadcrumbs. So if that is something that you have experienced with this person, like you wish this person did more, like I feel like that's going to change. I feel like this person is going to do a lot more. Like, obviously this connection goes way past the superficial. I mean, even with this full moon, like, it's just like they want to like be in completely. They want to be all in, like, like be fully in this connection. So but I am seeing, like, they do think very highly of you, and they know that you have very high standards. So in order to be in your life, they have to like offer you something steady, solid, stable. And I feel like they are getting there, okay? They really are getting there, but it's just like I'm seeing that they cannot like not have you in their life. Like, they love being around you. Yeah, we also got the Four of Summer, so this is like the Four of Cups. I'm seeing that, like, this is all about like uh getting an offer but like refusing to take it. So there's a couple of different messages I'm getting from this card. I see that maybe they could be around other people, and it's like, maybe these other people could be interested in them, but they don't really want them. They're not taking their offer. Or I'm also seeing, like, okay, they're not taking their offer because they know that you're the queen. So why would they like entertain all these other people, servants, peasants? That's so mean, but like, you know what I mean. I mean, like, you're the queen or king here, whatever you resonate with, and it's just like you're the end goal at the end of the day. But I'm also seeing that, like, in this connection, when you were together, maybe they were refusing to also take an offer, accept an offer that you were giving them. With this literally says generous. You are so generous, kind, caring. You are so nice. Like, you have so much to give, so much love to give. You are such an amazing person. And it's just like, with this Four of Cups, I am seeing that they just kind of weren't ready at the time, okay? That's why I'm seeing, like, timing has kind of been a big deal in this connection, has played a huge role in this connection. I feel like for some of you this could be like the right person, wrong time kind of thing. And it's like, this person now wants to make sure like it's like now or never. Or that's what they used to think, but now they're realizing, okay, it's not just black and white. Like, this person wants to come forward when they know that like they'll be able to treat you like the queen or king that you are. Okay, they want to like be your king or queen. So that's just what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing, like, maybe at the time they weren't completely ready to offer everything that you were giving. Maybe just because they could have been like carrying around some past baggage, or they just weren't really expecting to meet someone as amazing as you. But I'm seeing, like, now they are getting ready, okay? Now it's like, this Seven of Wands, Seven of Spring energy. It's like they're gonna come forward when everything just clicks. And I feel like there is this moment that's gonna happen where like everything's gonna fall into place. Their material life, career, finances, with their emotions, like, I feel like with this card, like, they are pretty sensitive and they take things really personally. Like, they love hard, they love deep, and it's like with this emotions running high, they only want to come forward when they've kind of even calmed that down a little bit, okay? Like, they love being in love, they love loving you and things like that. But it's just like sometimes, like, with this emotions running high, like, that can go on either end of the spectrum. It's like on one end it's just like, okay, yeah, this person really cares about you, but like with emotions running high, of course that can also lead to like jealousy and like codependence and things like that. So like they're just trying to like balance out their emotions is what I'm seeing right now, okay? And I'm just seeing, like, this person could go through like ups and downs, because like with this Four of Cups, this is all about feeling a little bit disconnected, withdrawn, but then sometimes they're just like they feel really like, oh my gosh. Okay, I literally just got a message. Sorry, that's kind of why I got a little bit distracted. Someone just messaged me during this reading. I got a notification from Instagram. Maybe someone could be DMing you or something like that. But what I was saying is that they kind of like go through these two extremes, and it's just like, they kind of need to bring about a little bit more balance to their own emotions, balance to their own sort of like, uh life in general. I just feel like they could be a little bit out of balance. I'm seeing that they are working on that. yeah, like this literally, yeah, this is like discontentment with life. So it's just like, there's something that they need to work on personally before they can really come forward. Okay, we got the Two of Summer. This is so, so, so beautiful. This is literally the Two of Cups. So I'm seeing that, this definitely could be a soulmate connection. Okay, this love is real. This love is reciprocated. Whatever you're thinking and feeling, they're thinking and feeling the same way back with the same amount of like intensity and emotions is also what I am seeing with this beautiful, beautiful card here. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Oh my gosh, yeah, they really want to commit with you, okay? Commit to you. This also says forgiveness and resolution of a problem. Yes, I feel like, the problem could be that at times they weren't really that communicative, expressive, or vocal, or it's like, they just weren't really ready at the time. So I feel like, you definitely are going to go through a period of conflict resolution where you work things out. Yeah, this literally says don't give up, your relationship can be healed. Yeah, so if this is something that you want, I'm really getting this message from your spirit guides that like hold on to it, things will work out. Obviously, you have the free will to do what you want, but this person has not given up on you. They're not ready to give up on you. Okay, they really do think that this relationship can be healed, and whatever went down, they really feel like you can talk through it. You can get over it. You can it's something that's not like totally like beyond like repair. So I am seeing that is gonna happen for you. uh, yeah, that's something that like it's a positive message. So it's like if you've been looking for a sign, like should you wait or should you hold on? I mean, I do see this person coming forward. I do see this person making some sort of move, some sort of gesture. I am saying, like, I was seeing that, like, even with this Four of Cups, like, uh they could also be okay. Something that really does make them feel a little bit withdrawn and just like kind of sad in their own feels is you not being receptive to them. So I am seeing that sometimes they do get these doubts and they do think like, okay, I want to come back, but it's like, what if it's way like past, what if it's like run its course, what if it's like past reconciliation, past repair. But like sometimes they also get signs of you, like maybe like even dreams and stuff like that, or like messages from their spirit guides that like, look, this can work. This is something that totally can be fixed, totally can be solved, totally can be like talked over. um, it definitely can move forward. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like at the end, like they do have this back and forth, but at the end of the day, they're just like, screw it. You know what? I want to come forward. The worst I can do is get rejected. Obviously, that would hurt, but at least I took that leap of faith. At least I took that chance. So that is also what I'm seeing here. Okay, wow, very interesting. We got life experience. We got a lot of sevens in this reading. We got 2 4s and 7s, so maybe that could be relevant. Maybe someone was born on the 24th or 27th or 7th or the 2nd or 4th or something like that, or the 16th. We also got that here. Yeah, but with this life experience, yeah, we got let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event oh my gosh, an event that leads to significant opportunities. Yeah, so I do feel like there's something big that is going to happen in this connection. I'm seeing something to do with like 2 4 7, so like 4 weeks to 7 weeks at the earliest, 2 weeks to 7 weeks. That's just like almost 2 months. Yeah, so I'm seeing maybe 2 months or 2 full moons from whenever you're watching. Something really big should be happening. Okay, so yeah, I'm really getting 2 a lot. There's that really tells me that again, whatever you're feeling and thinking, that is 100% reciprocated. Okay, it's not just in your head. The both of you are feeling this. So yeah, but I am seeing that someone could have definitely had limiting beliefs about relationships and just kind of like doubts and like past baggage and things like that. And I feel like it's slowly like it's someone is working on themselves. I feel like maybe the both of you are going through this energetic upgrade, and it really is going to like help heal this connection in the long run. So that is really beautiful. Okay, we got justice. I really like this. We got 8 here. Okay, 8 weeks, 2 months. Again, just seeing something to do with 2. Maybe someone was even born on the 8th. But yeah, this is all about coming together. Okay, this justice has to do with Libra, which has to do with the 7th house of harmony, love, romantic relationships, partnerships. So I am seeing that this is in the cards for you. You definitely are meant to come together. This justice also has to do with legal contracts, which to me could also allude to marriage, like making this a little bit more official. So that's also a great thing that we have here. And we got fair and objective decisions. So I'm seeing that this person really does want this connection to be fair to you. They want to make sure that they have enough to give you, and that they are enough for you. Like they don't want to just like, mind my language, but half-ass it. So it's like maybe if this was a situationship or something that didn't really have labels, it's like your person knows that you do deserve that. Okay, so I'm seeing that like they're going to come forward and actually change that. Okay, but I am seeing that it's going to take a little bit of like kind of just getting in touch with their emotions, a little bit of healing on their part, you know, to come forward. I'm not saying it's going to be like the easiest thing, but it is definitely, you know, in the books for you. It's in the cards for you. Okay, this is meant to happen, but you know, I think like multiple cards literally says like have patience. Okay, like have faith. Things definitely will work out. And I'm even seeing that like, you know, this person kind of even is secretly holding on to hope that like, you know, you'll still be waiting around them while they kind of like get their life in order. Whether or not you want to do that is up to you, but I am really seeing that this person wants to make this work. Okay, yeah, in terms of the signs, we got Libra energy, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the like summer cards, aka water cards. I'm really getting like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, we also got like Leo energy, so someone in this connection could be these signs. Oh, and Aquarius. Someone in this connection could be these signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck to see what is going on here. Okay, we got I want to impress you. Yeah, this person, oh my gosh, like this is a recurring message throughout the reading, but they really do want to make sure that they are enough for you because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. You know, they see you as someone who's really high up. They see you as someone, you know, who has a lot going for them, and they really do not want to like come underhanded, okay? Yeah, we also got I will love you forever. Yeah, this person has major feelings for you. I mean, like seriously, like this person will always like wish well for you, okay? Like no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, I'm seeing that like, you know, this person will always have a thing for you, always have that spark, always have, you know, always carry a flame for you, okay? That's something that's never gonna die no matter what ends up happening. But you know, honestly, with the Justice card, you know, that does have to do with marriage and higher levels of commitment, so that could even be in the cards for you, if not now, maybe somewhere along the line. But like, you know, this was a really positive reading in general. Yeah, we also got my heart yearns for you. Yeah, this person really wants you. This person is very much into you. I'm even seeing like, you know, I've been getting this a lot in readings, but like you know, with this Leo card here, Leo Aqua, you know, Leo and Aquarius, that's what this card reminds me of. You know, those are fixed Venuses, and I've been seeing so many TikToks about like fixed Venuses and like, you know, having either Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus in your Venus sign basically means that this person's obsessed with you. Okay? I mean, like even Aqua Venuses, we all know Aquarius is kind of like a, you know, they're a sign that's kind of like all over the place, and it's like, you know, they kind of like having fun, and they're kind of hard to like pin down and like commit to. I mean, but like once they're into you, I mean, they are into you. They will not move. Again, it's a fixed sign here, so I'm just getting fixed sign energy. So regardless of what, whether or not someone is these signs or has that in their chart, I'm just seeing that, you know, there's so much to do with like this person being fixated on you. Again, I'm just really getting the message that like it could have been like, you know, could have taken maybe some time for this person to get used to you, to really, oh my gosh, do you see this ray of sunshine that's coming through? I really love this. Like you are just like a ray of light in their life. Yeah, but I'm seeing, you know, maybe this could have been slow burning in the beginning, but like once this person starts liking you, I mean, they will not budge, and I feel like you have done that. Okay, I feel like you have gotten them so emotionally involved to the point where like, you know, they don't want anything else. Like they just want to be with this. They just want to give this a try. Okay, they want to give this a shot, and they're fixated on this. So just have faith. Okay, things will happen. Yeah, again, 2 full moons, 2 months, 222. I'm seeing 22, or 2 could be an angel number as well. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you, pile 2. Oh my gosh, and you're pile 2. I totally forgot that. Wow. Yeah, but that is what we got for you, pile 2. I really hope this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer a video reading, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the Lapis Lazuli. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. What would your person tell you if they could? Things like that. Do you guys see this ray of sunshine? This is so beautiful. I mean, like, look at this. Wow. You are truly blessed. Wow, I really like this. Light is always a good thing. Light is a great way to start off your reading with. I wonder if this will stay throughout the reading. Yeah, it's like 6:33 at the moment. You know, when I'm filming this, so maybe that could even be a relevant number. I'm seeing 3s and 6s. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Moonology deck. I already started shuffling that. Wow, I really like how this is looking for you, pile 3. Prosperity lies ahead. Oh my gosh, have faith in your dreams. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so I'm seeing that whatever you want to happen in this connection, whatever you want to get from this person, it is so, so, so close. Okay, you are so close to having it all. This is all about success, abundance, prosperity. You are so, so, so close to that. You know, this literally says new moon in Taurus. And yeah, so maybe someone could be a Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or 7th house. But, you know, this also has to do with like 2nd house of like, you know, assets, possessions, you know, things like that. I'm seeing like someone's finances are improving. You know, this is also associated with Venus, which has to do with like love, beauty, abundance as well. And it's just like everything's coming together. Like I'm really seeing that this is the card of like love and career coming together. Like I know this is about like how they feel about you, but I feel like this is also a message that I wanted to give to you, pile 3, regarding your career, regarding everything that you have been working towards. But yeah, in regards to this connection, in regards to this relationship, I am seeing that like, you know, there is something major that is going to happen. Okay, like you are going to be getting exactly what you want, but I'm also seeing that like, you know, this is going to require you to have faith. So I'm seeing that, you know, at times you could have definitely been experiencing some sort of stagnancy, some sort of setback, some sort of obstacles, but those are not like, that's not the end goal. Okay, that's honestly the universe testing you to see if you're ready for this, to see if you want this bad enough. Okay, this is all about like, you know, having faith, right? So it's just like, how faithful are you to your end goal? Like how loyal are you to, you know, whatever it is that you want to manifest? Because like, you know, sometimes people just stop. Sometimes like midway, you know, they're manifesting things like that, yet they're just like, I don't want this anymore. And that's totally fine, that's totally valid. But you know, I'm just seeing like you have come so far, and like this is so, 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 so close to becoming exactly, you know, what you deserve. Okay, like I'm seeing that you are so close to manifesting that perfect relationship, that, or even whatever that looks like for you. You know, maybe you just want contact, maybe you just want closure, but like I'm seeing that like, you know, great things are happening for you in your love life. Okay, and it's just like this is just so, so beautiful. I feel like if you ever lose faith or confidence, if you ever feel down, just channel the energy of this card. It will go a long way. Okay, just meditate upon this card. I mean, you don't even need to have this card, but just think of this reading and think of this card. Okay, I love it. Prosperity, success, abundance, those 3 words are like words that like I myself write, and like, you know, my daily affirmations and things like that. But like, you know, your person really wants this. Okay, they think that like, you know, they can really grow with you, like, you know, being with you, it's like their own prosperity and abundance is going to increase. And you know, in a lot of different ways, like their emotions for you are abundant. Okay, like they feel like you really keep them on track. You're very inspirational. You probably have a lot going on for you, you know, regarding your career, material life, finances. Like, you know, they almost see you as like a good luck charm. Okay, I just feel like maybe, you know, just with this Taurus energy here, like just, you know, something about the sign, like they're known to be kind of like, you know, the good luck sign. They're known to like kind of you know, really represent abundance. And it's just like Taurus also have like a knack for making money, which like, you know, in the context of this reading, or just, you know, other things in life, it's just like, you know, they have a knack for just that energy. Okay, you don't have to be a Taurus, they don't have to be a Taurus, but it's just like they have a knack for like making things work. Okay, making something out of nothing, or really making something progress, having something like, you know, really just work out for them is what I'm seeing. Like it's just sorry, that was such a weird way of explaining it, but you know, it's like I'm seeing like, you know, I'm really thinking in terms of finances. Like, you know, just this card, the energy of this card, you can monetize everything. You can like actually make something happen out of like, you know, very little. So I'm just seeing that, you know, it's like no matter how like, no matter like what happens, it's just like, you know, this is meant to be. Okay, like I just feel like all you have to do is have faith. Okay, what I was saying is that like, even if you think that this is not going to work out, even if you think that like, okay, this is a lost cause, this is happening, oh my gosh, this person is seeing another person, there's a third party, whatever, like I feel like that little faith you have in you, like that's what ends up getting watered. Okay, and I even feel like, you know, it's just, it reminds me of like that one scene, I don't know, that SpongeBob SquarePants movie, I don't know if you watched that, but it's just like this was like really, really old. Like I missed this, like this was like a part of 90s kids childhood. Yeah, but basically it's like they're on shore, and like SpongeBob and Patrick are in the light. They're like lying in like the light of like some pirate's cabin or something like that, but then like they both like cry one last tear, and that tear sort of like becomes into a heart, and it just like kind of something happens, and basically like they get like moisture hydrated again, because you know they're sponge starfish, like they need to get kind of you know, they need to be in the water and things like that, but it's like they're drying out, they're like, you know, all the water's like okay, yeah, like I'm getting too far into this, but it's just like that little spark, that little like inkling, like you know, that little like inkling of hope that you have, that your person even has, like it's going a long way. Okay, so I'm just seeing that, like, you know, no matter what goes down, no matter how big it is, it's like you'll always find your way back to each other. Okay, so that's a really great thing that I'm seeing for you, pile 3. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the fairy tarot deck, and I also want to say that, you know, you picked the Lapis Lazuli, and this sort of is the stone of like wisdom, intelligence, and things like that. So I'm seeing that, like, you know, honestly, even with this like Taurus card, prosperity lies ahead, I mean, they just think so highly of you. They think you're so smart, they think you're so abundant, they think you're so fun to be with, they think you're so fun to like get along, or like, you know, you and them just vibe together so well, and it's just like they have to be with you if they want to grow, if they want to see anything happen. Because I feel like, you know, they could have dated other people that weren't really conducive to their growth. They were kind of just there, they were just like doing whatever, like, you know, maybe dating just to like have fun or date or whatever, but like with you, it's serious. Okay, it's a big deal, and it's almost like, you know, there could even be like a lot of pressure on them at the moment, but it's just like they're just like, screw it, like I'm gonna go after this, like this is something that I actually, you know, feel could withstand the test of time. Like I really like this because this also embodies stability. Taurus is also the sign of reliability, being dependable, you know, just having a stable, long-lasting connection. So I really like that for you as well. Oh my gosh, we got the 10 of Autumn, aka the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, again, Taurus Capricorn energy here. This has to do with like financial security, but like, you know, like yes, it has to do with financial security in the material life, but this also has to do with like taking into account your partner when making decisions. Like, you know, this to me is definitely the card of commitment, because it's just like, you know, when you get married, or even when you enter a long-term relationship, and you know you're with someone, like you're really in love with them and stuff like that, like you have to, like, you know, you end up kind of incorporating them into the decisions that you make, right? Like, you know, when it comes to moving in, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to like that higher level of commitment. So yeah, that's also something that I am seeing here. You know, it's like your person, like whenever they think about the future, they think about you in it. Like this whole thing about lying ahead, you know, that implies that there definitely is a future. Lots of green in this reading. I like that. You know, green also has to do with the heart chakra, which has to do, you know, just with being open and receptive to giving and receiving love. So I really like that for you. And you know, this totally clarifies everything that I was saying in the beginning about like how everything's gonna come together. It's like the both of y'all's like love and career life it's just all gonna come together all at the same time. So it's huge prosperity, abundance, and success lying ahead for you. Oh my gosh, wow. The next card we got is the World. So this is so beautiful. This is all about like lifelong commitment and romance. This is also about like, you know, cycles ending to pave way for something more positive, to pave way for something like, you know, more what do you call, for bigger and better things. Okay, I'm seeing that there are bigger and better things lying ahead. This is all about like a cycle ending, like, you know, something really coming to end again, to pave way for something better. So like this end could be like the end of stagnancy or no communication, or you know, this could even just mean like entering that new phase in love, entering that new phase in this relationship, whatever that looks like for you. But this definitely does talk about a higher level of commitment. This also talks about emotional fulfillment. So yeah, you and your person, I mean, like honestly, they really emotionally fulfill you. Like you emotionally fulfill them a lot, and you know, since you're watching, I'm sure like they also do the same for you. But it's just like they do not want to let go of this connection, and I'm seeing if there is some sort of distance, it is going to be mitigated really soon. Yeah, we also got the 3 of Winter. So this is kind of about like, okay, this is like the heartbreak card, this is like the 3 of Swords. So I am seeing that, you know, at times this person could be really scared that like, you know, this could totally fall apart, this could totally just like, you know, end up like blowing up in their face, but they're just like, I don't care, I'm gonna take that risk anyway because they think you're worth it. Oh my gosh, yeah, we also got like King of Spring. So this is the King of Wands. Yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah, I don't care, I'm gonna take the risk. If I get my heart broken, whatever, at least I will have taken the risk. This King of Spring, aka this King of Wands, is all about, you know, taking that leap of faith, going forward with things. Yeah, so this is just so beautiful because you know, it's telling me that like whatever obstacles you have, your person has the drive, has the means, has the willpower to overcome them. Okay, they really feel like whatever it is that you go through, I mean, you're just gonna come out stronger in the end, and there is nothing you can't get past. So wow, I really like that for you as well. I'm gonna go ahead and pick one more card. Yeah, so wow, these cards are really sticking to one another. Okay. Wow, okay, we got this in the last pile too. We got the Justice card. This is so beautiful. So we got 8 here. Okay, so with this Justice card, I'm seeing that, like, you know, this has to do with, honestly, this has to do with, like, legal contracts, which could definitely allude to marriage. I am seeing that this person wants something more with you. They do want, you know, something a little bit more committed and stable with you, like, definitely along the line, or, you know, along the future, down the line, along the future, oh my gosh, down the line. Okay, so like I'm really seeing marriage could be in the cards for you. Okay, and if that is a little bit far off, then it might happen in the future. But this person does want something committed with you. You will win in the end. That's what this says. Okay, and this is all about fairness, balance, equality. So they really want to make sure that this connection is really fair to you, and that, like, you know, they're being the king or queen that you deserve. Okay, so I'm seeing that, like, you know, things are happening, things are moving. It could be a little bit slow. That is kind of also what I'm seeing with this earthy energy here, but it's like it will eventually happen. Just have patience, because this is really meant to work out. So that's really beautiful. Yeah, in terms of the signs, we got Libra, Taurus energy, you know, that's associated with Venus, which is the planet of love, beauty, abundance. The 3 of winter, I'm getting Gemini vibes. I'm also getting like the world. I feel like we got this in pretty much every reading. Not the world, but like I'm getting fixed sign energy. And, you know, I've really been getting a lot of TikToks, like, you know, like I said, about like fixed signs, like Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. So it's just like, you know, this person is fixated on making this work with you. You know, someone could even have that in their sun sign or moon, yeah, rising as well. So yeah, this is meant to happen. Okay, just hold on if that is something that you want. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was literally an alarm, and that tells me about, like, you know, timing plays a huge role. So it's like it's happening. Okay, and it's happening sooner than you think. In terms of the numbers, wow, I got 8. We got 21. We got 3. So maybe someone could have been born on the 21st of the month, 3rd or 8th, or something could be happening in 3 to 8 weeks. So like a month to 2 months is what I'm seeing. We also got 10. Maybe something could be happening in October, in, you know, the fall time. So yeah, but basically I see a lot of abundance lying ahead. So just hold on, because things are working. Okay, wow, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the cards from my love oracle deck. I kind of already went ahead and like pulled the cards out, and like this was one of the cards that just like popped out. Like it just like it was just there. I'm like, wait, where are all the other cards? It's just like I don't even know how this ended up here, but I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, this says I'm manifesting marriage with you. Okay, this person wants something committed. They want something stable. I even feel like more than the other piles, like this person is serious, and this person is actually like serious about making things work. Okay, it's no longer just a fantasy, or it's no longer gonna be just a fantasy. It's something that they really want to happen and manifest in the 3D. So yeah, okay. We also got, wow. Okay, these 2 cards are sticking to one another. Can we start over? Yeah, this person does want a fresh start, and I just feel like they want to get to know you all over again. They do want to pick up like where you left off, but it's just like, you know, they want to do things right this time. So like, let's say this was a situationship, this was like something that, you know, maybe didn't have labels or got off to like a different like start, like not the way that you wanted it to. Like I feel like this person will come around and, like, you know, give you the relationship that you deserve from start to bottom, top to bottom, from start to end. Yeah. We also got You Drive Me Crazy. Yeah, honestly, with this King of Wands that we got here, this person is very passionate about you, very attracted to you. Yeah, like this person also hopes that you feel the same, but honestly, like physically, that chemistry is definitely there as well. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you, pile 3. I really hope this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.